Welcome, everyone. That right there is a look at our line this morning at 9 a.m. We've got an amazing crowd because it is the 24th annual PHXAM presented by Vans. We are here at Desert West Skate Plaza in, of course, Phoenix, Arizona. And here's a look at our epic course. This course this year is so much fun. They totally redid it. So many new obstacles out there. We got the heinous kinker. We got that 16-foot long rail. And then the Rockstar Energy area with the 3 rails is epic. What's up, you guys? I'm Andrew Cannon. I am joined by Shane Heil. I've been saying it wrong all these years, and I'm so glad I get to say it correctly moving forward. Shane, how you feeling, man?
Great. I'm psyched to be here. You know, Cowtown means a lot to me. I used to live here in Arizona. I used to skate these contests, and, 24 years. That's a good time.
Yeah, you got some deep history.
Absolutely.
With Cowtown, PHXAM, and just Phoenix in general. It's the finals. We've watched a lot of great skating. How are you feeling about the competition so far? I know you got favorites. They're written down in front of you.
I mean, what I'm seeing on you're doing switch front nose grinds first try. Kicking back lips is like the new ollie over a hip, so the level of skating is out of control right now. And
what do you think about the course?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, I remember coming here and there was like a small pyramid in the middle of that, and I can't even see it anymore. It's gone. And you know what's so rad, Andrew, is that all these things that they build here, they actually stick around for a little while after the contest.
Yeah, it's so great for everyone to get to skate it. How about a look at our Hall of Fame? We were talking about this earlier. Every single person on that list, with the exception of Laser Crawford, is pro.
Unbelievable.
Jack Olson, Zion Wright Jagger, Yvonne Monchiero, Giovanni Viana, John Carlos had the craziest looking cover of Thrasher. That gnarly gap to kink rail up in Canada.
Yeah, I mean, Zion Wright. I mean, contender Sodi.
We're going to kick things off today. Here's our schedule overall. We got women's finals at 12, men's finals at 1 p.m., Rockstar Best Trick at 2, and the awards at 2:30. We got money to give out today, too.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going to be giving out some money. Best Trick, $3,000. We're giving $2,000 away to the Best Trick, and then $500 cash for 2 other folks, kind of honorable mention style.
Because when you have a jam format like that and the Best Trick, it gets out of control, and a lot of tricks are landed. So it's really tough to actually pick the best trick.
Yeah.
So to get a shout out to, like, it's not so much like second and third, but it kind of is, That's awesome that they're giving some love, some cash.
You got to give them the love.
Yeah.
You got to do it. Now, this is a look at our last year's women's finals. Winner Liz Akama. We had so many rippers. Evei Pritchard, though, who is in today's finals, got second place. Coming back, can she take home the W here today?
Awesome skating all weekend long.
Shiloh Katori, she's also won one a couple years ago.
Yep.
Kylie Frank ended up third place last year overall.
Yep. Putting together some
Kylie's
solid runs.
so sick. And then Evei.
There you go, kickflip rock.
Evei is from Canada, 13 years old. She's our youngest competitor in the field.
13.
Like that one.
Yeah.
13. We got 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, so young, killing it. Not to mention how they're all from all over the world.
Yeah, we have 2. So we have 6 skaters in the women's final. 2 of them are from the U.S. One of them is from Arizona. One is from New York. And then we've got Canada, Japan, Spain, South Korea. I mean, it is truly an international field here at PHXAM.
I mean, look what this place is bringing. It's awesome.
Let's have a look at the start list. I want to see who's in this.
Absolutely.
Man, I love that view. I'm
So
so
cool.
fired up on these drone shots this year. It looks so good.
Yeah, when you get to actually see all the art, like, from the drone shot, man.
We're going to start things off with Secret Lynn. Then we're going into Evei Pritchard, like we said. She got second place last year. Ria Tanno, Daniela Terol, Juri Iikura, and then Jiyul Shin. I will tell you, we watched all of these skaters qualify in yesterday, and the talent is huge. There's a look at Secret Lynn, who's going to kick off this women's finals for us. Secret just turned 18, coming out of Gilbert, Arizona.
It's always tough to be the first person to drop in. Always. I mean, they know you got, a couple runs to do it, but the first one.
And then I think it's funny, like you might feel like, oh, an advantage living in Arizona, but then your whole family's here. Your whole gang comes out, everyone's here to support you, and you're like, oh, I don't want to let them down. You look at some of these highlights. Okay, Chica.
How old was Chica there? I mean, what?
7 years old.
Come on.
It was so awesome.
There's secret. Hey.
Big front lip down that Rockstar rail.
Proper nose slide.
I mean, I know you're kind of a no slide god, but man, a no slide on a handrail is sketchy. Round bar?
Yeah, round bar with the extra. Yeah, you got a situation going on right there, especially getting out. That truck can easily get stuck in the middle there and send you home.
I like the way you said it. You got a situation going on. Like, yes.
Absolutely. Look at this great drone
How's
shot
the
here.
situation down there? It's looking sketchy. You ready for this?
I'm saying it's Cowtown's finest right here. PHXAM, 24 years, 2026, Rockstar.
All right, we're going to have 6 riders. It is going to be 3 one-minute runs, and it's all about your best run counting. I love this format for the finals. We got jams leading up to it. We have jams yesterday to qualify in. Jams in not semifinals for women. We just go straight to finals. But for the men, it's 2-minute jams.
All right, here we go.
Gets into that final 3 one-minute runs. Here we go. We're kicking it off.
Come on,
with Secret Lynn.
Set it off. I mean, there you go. You land your first trick, you're always feeling good. You got that out of the way, the nerves, all that. Like, especially a 50-50 on the circle.
Drop it back in. Nice crooked grind down the hubba.
Love the crook down the hubba. Secret is just one of my current favorite skaters. She's got so much personality. She's just a total skate rat, too. She actually rolled her ankle just a couple days ago, and she was saying that that lip slide is really challenging for her right now because she has to put a lot of weight on the opposite foot because she doesn't want to, like what we just saw, she kind of compressed, and she had to give out.
I mean, she can still wrap the impossible.
She can definitely wrap the impossible.
I like the inside scoop you got on this one, Andrew. Yeah, it's good information. Yeah, I just saw a mob edit from her.
It was really sick.
Yeah, pretty sick. And Mob being one of the sponsors of the contest.
Oh, going for the front Smith there at the end. Not able to put it down, but she's going to have 2 more attempts to try to make it happen.
Yeah, you can really see like possibly her ankle giving her a little bit of an issue, especially when trying to get on the bigger rails.
Absolutely. Dude, I got to do a little quick temp check here. 96 degrees outside right now. It is unseasonably warm here in Phoenix. Usually we're, in the 80s, 70s, and we're just getting a gnarly heat wave, so big ups to all these skaters out there.
We got Rockstar, got you replenished.
Yeah, and then Yeti. We got all the Yeti goods, too, keeping us nice and cool.
Yeah, it keeps you hydrated.
Evei Pritchard's on the course. Evei got 2nd place last year. 13 years old. Dude, what were you doing at 13?
Not this. Not this. I mean, you can tell she's coming in first on this one. She wants revenge from last year. Second's awesome, but you can tell she wants that first. She wants that gold.
It's really cool to see what one year does. I mean, she was skating great last year, but even just looking at how much more comfortable she is on that 5-0, that crooked grind,
right?
Like those tricks, it's like she owns them now.
Yeah, you can tell she got a little bit more power in her legs, too. Looking solid, though.
Dude, right up onto that 50-50.
Yeah, she's got a good run going. Okay, manuals and
I was going to say, thoughts on a manual trick during a contest?
A flat ground trick is one thing, but a manual trick is challenging.
And I love that little ending right there with the backside flip. That was a really well planned out run.
Yeah, she's got to feel good about that one.
Now, we are not going to share live scores with you. We are going to do our awards a little bit later, 2:30, and you'll find out who wins. Next in, we've got Ria Tanno coming out of Miyagi, Japan, 15 years old, doing it for Monster Army Girl Skateboard Slappy Trucks.
All right, here we go. Phoenix, make some noise for Ria Tanno. Time starts
15.
on their first trick.
Can you imagine coming all the way from Japan and just like boom, straight into the oven?
Yeah, just like
The level of skating, like the legitimate heat, it's
the heat,
wild.
and then you go to see the skate park, and it's not small. I mean, you can see it on TV. Like, hey, this is a big park. It's huge. To get to the front, to the back, from the side to the side, it takes you a time. So to hit whatever you need in a minute, you really got to have that planned out.
The thing that maybe doesn't look as big as it is that bump to bump with the grass in between. That thing is huge.
That's pretty beast mode.
Yeah, this thing right here.
Come on, she's got it. Look at that.
Boom!
Dang.
I like that. Back Smith stall.
Looking good. There you go. Big spin up. Ollie in. Looking at the time. She's smart. She knows what she's doing.
She's got great style.
Yeah. She's using that minute smart.
I will say,
Okay. Digging in the Smith grind. She knows what's up.
just watching someone with good style in those specific vans just looks insanely classic to me.
Especially in the Smith grind.
Yeah.
Just digging for an ice cream scoop.
Yeah. It's so awesome.
Yeah, she did it right. How do you feel so far? I mean, we got three in so far. It looks, I mean,
I think we're looking
pretty good.
You know, Secret had a couple bobbles on the rail.
Yeah.
Not a surprise. It's always tough, like you said, going first, but with that ankle injury. But man, Evei's line, so good. Ria's line, so good. I think this is going to be a
gonna be
very
tight.
challenging finals.
I think so too.
All right, Daniela
Time starts
And where's
on your
Daniela
first
from?
trick.
from
Barcelona.
From Barcelona.
Okay. Straight to it.
That is so rad.
So important to get that first trick out of the way.
Nice. That's also really big right there.
The bump to
The bump to
manual
feet,
pad,
yeah.
bump to flat bars, like, yeah.
And we saw some people that kind of like stuck on it and just fell right to shoulder.
Yeah, it's a deadly slam.
Does not look pleasant. Take note, I don't know if it's as easy to see, but those rails on the outside with the Rockstar, they actually curve.
I just noticed that right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really cool.
So the front lip gets extra points. Oh, we got Smith
sick.
grinds, we got back Smith grinds, we got lips, we got bonuses. This is looking sick. Good run here. Are we going for it? Where are we going here?
Oh, I think we're going for it.
Let's go.
Yes!
Okay. Great run right now.
That was awesome because she really mixed it up in the whole course, you know?
For sure.
All right, where is your
Absolutely. I don't think she fell once.
There she is over here on the
No.
west side of the park.
I'm like, did she get a flip trick in there? That's
She
the
hit
only
the
thing
big
I'm
rails,
thinking.
like, she hit everything.
Nope, she chopped the rails, had some transition. I think if there's any room for improvement there, it's just on the flip trick side of things.
It's always great when you get a line locked in and you know you have that in the back pocket, and all you can do is just like, oh, I'm just gonna improve here and there, you know, instead of playing catch up.
Yeah, and that's a big part of the strategy. It's like, okay, do you get a good line, get a good run, or do you just go for broke and hope you get it one out of those three?
Right.
What would you do?
I mean, to win these contests, you just gotta go for broke. I mean, you really just gotta just lay it all out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, if you really want to get first,
You got to go for it.
just get it.
All right, Juri Iikura is in there, 14 years old, from Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Oh,
Different kind of heat when you're talking about the East Coast over here.
it really is.
It's that dry heat. Man,
What do you prefer?
I've lived in Philadelphia, I've lived in California, and Arizona. I'm taking the East Coast heat.
Really?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going dry heat.
Yeah?
I get out of that humidity. I love it out here.
I feel like it almost loosens me up. I can skate like a little bit easier. The dry heat, I feel like there's a hairball in my throat. I can't I can't breathe.
I mean, imagine all these skaters right now, dude.
No.
High 90s, sun blazing. I mean, you can see there's no shade on that course.
There's got to be like little water homies running around, just like hitting them in between their runs. You know, she gets up on the deck, water hit.
Marcus, who's announcing today, man, had this cool thing where you're like spraying. It's like a mister. He's like, put ice in there, some water. It feels great.
Right? We're getting down to our last person of the first heat here.
Jiyul Shin from South Korea.
Let's go. So far, so good. This first heat's been pretty awesome.
She ripped yesterday.
I feel like she's got the look of determination. She's going to kick this.
Starting off.
I could see it in her eyes, Andrew.
Front
Right when she
blunt.
sat down, she's like, this is my contest.
I am coming for that win.
Oh, here we go. You don't see anybody
That was
hitting the whole
so
leg.
sick.
Hug the
Front tail
block.
fakie.
True block hug right there. Gotta love it. Big fan of start to finish. Come on. Oh, she's on one.
All right, so far, how do you think this compares to the other runs?
Right now, just her style and like the trick selection and what she's been doing. I'm a big fan. I mean,
Oh, come on.
looks solid.
Back tail.
Yeah. Front tail the whole leg, back tail that. I mean, front blunt at the rail to start your line that's not easy. A lot of people would choose that.
Oh!
Front people take it. Take it.
How did she pull that right there?
She finessed it, Andrew. She finessed it. She's like, I'm in a contest. Everything counts. I got to take it home. I'm not falling today. Let's go. Yep, I think that's our second person who did not fall.
That was a solid line right there. The only thing I want to see the board leave her feet. And we'll see what happens. But, man, overall, those were some solid first runs here in the women's finals.
Absolutely. I mean, to get the first heat out of the way, normally those are like, you got the jitters, you're nervous, you're going to be falling a little bit here and there. It's like, nah, they bring it, every single one. They want that gold.
Everyone's trying to take home the win here.
Yeah, they're not even stressing the heat. You don't see them on top of the deck going like, oh, it's too hot. No.
That's the thing I think that was the most interesting yesterday was yesterday we were literally in the hundreds. I mean, I think it was like 102, 103. Not a single person out there was like, everyone was just ripping.
No, I think everybody here is doing a great job keeping everybody hydrated with some awesome rock stars, keeping the waters in their Yetis, you know, misters, tents.
Here's a look at what some of the highlights of what we just saw. Right there, Daniela.
I mean, that's the extra points you want, hitting everything in the course.
Jiyul right there, kicking it off with the front blunt.
Yep.
I love that. Back tail, and then just a little 50-50 right there to end it out. We're so fortunate here. I mean, the Phoenix crowd always comes out in such a big way. But then we also have, you know, being 6 hours from California, the whole industry comes out and supports, and it's really awesome.
It is.
All right, Secret Lynn in. Whoa, that view is so sick.
Oh, we got
Nick Hansen out there getting it.
Looking great. So used to seeing footage like that our whole life, so why not just film like that in the contest?
It's so rad.
Yeah, great job out there. Oh, hold it, hold it, hold it. We call that survival of the finest, so we're going to take it.
There we
Lynn.
go.
Yep. You can tell she got a little bit more power. She's in the zone now. Oh, we got another fisheye rolling angle. Let's go. What do we got? Impossible, no problem.
She does that so sick.
Wrap it real good.
Oh,
take it.
720?
I mean, just keep it rolling. I do like the trick selections from Secret.
She's got a cool bag.
There it is, revenge.
Yes.
Good job. Hey, big improvement from the first run.
Yeah, I mean, 2 rail tricks not working on the first and then coming down. I mean, I think they can forgive a back 3. But if she wants to take home the win, she's going to need to put it all together.
I like that she's throwing an impossible into her.
Yeah.
Most people are just not trying to flip their board. They're not trying to wrap it, shove it, none of that, right?
That goes a long way with our judges. We've got an amazing judging panel, all of them fantastic skateboarders in their own right, but they want to see it. Evei Pritchard, she's in.
Coming in hot.
She's our youngest competitor, 13 years old.
You can see it in her too. She's got that energy.
Man, that was awesome. A little fakey blunt.
Oh. Hey, it happens. It's always like the easy ones on the way to your next trick that get in the way.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm just going to hang this little front 5 on this little hubba and get to the next trick. And you're like, no. Then that's kind of in your head. There's the comeback. That's what we like to see.
Oh, that was sick.
Kickback D.
There's the upgrade.
We're getting the upgrade from the no. Look at that. Hey, you got the knee pass to save you right there.
I'm just thankful because, honestly, you can kind of see her. She's limping a little bit. Man, her ankle's got a little wonky there.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
When she bailed. Hopefully she's okay.
Absolutely. How old is she again?
13.
Oh, my gosh. That rail must look like El Toro to her.
What I love is she absolutely had some upgrades. So she got her first line down and then went in there with that kickflip back disaster.
Amazing.
Flipping the board, getting it going. So
and then went for the skip. You could tell that was like that front feeble. That was pretty scary. I hope she's all right, though. You can tell her she was limping.
Fingers are crossed. All right, Ria Tanno coming in from Yagi, Japan, 15 years old. She's got such good style.
Oh, set it off.
Comfortable.
You can already see the second runs are looking a little bit smoother, a little bit more confident, starting to bring out the harder tricks. Soft front paddle. I like hanging out in the front paddle.
I like that front paddle.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
got a
nice way
back
to
paddle,
say
you got
it.
a front paddle. I mean, choose one. Biggie.
Dude. All right. See, now we're seeing those upgrades. That was so good. Look at how much pop she has.
I mean,
and the way she sucks it up like that.
Absolutely. She's the only one taking the wedge, you know, the bump to bump gap. Oh, here we go. Big spin up the bump. She's passing on the nollie. She did the nollie in last time.
Oh, where's she going?
There we go. Nice backside ollie. Great run.
That was sick.
She's got to be psyched. She stepped it up.
Yeah, that was good right there. That was good. That big spin front board, midline.
She's looking at gold. That's what she needs.
She's going for gold.
I want second, I want third, I want that money. What is first place get again? How much
I'm
is
gonna
that?
need to take a look here. I think it's $5.
$5 grand.
I think it's $5.
Okay. I mean, you can tell that's, I mean, yeah, Biggie front board's gonna want that 5.
Yeah.
Who we got here? Who's coming in now?
Daniela Terol,
And where's she from? Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Let's go. All over the world, the PHXAM be bringing it.
Can you imagine growing up in Barcelona?
I've never visited Barcelona.
You haven't?
I know.
Oh my.
I know.
There is so much for you to know slide there. You would have the time of your life.
I know. It's a tough one. I gotta
Well,
get out
you're
there.
like, no, I can't imagine because I've never been.
That's right.
I will promise you it is fantastic.
I know. It's marble heaven over there. You can just sit on a paddle, front paddle all day.
Yeah. All right, Danielle's in. She's coming in switch.
Know it. Come on. It's on.
How about that to start your run?
5Ks on the line. Switch front board in trouble.
That was serious right there.
Cowtown 2026, 24 years. No.
Oh.
That's that slam we were talking about when it goes bad.
Man.
Yeah, she all right? Shake it off, you know what I'm saying? Back to the big rail. Oh, the curved one. Lit.
Dude, that is so cool.
She is comfortable on the big rail.
Yeah.
Okay. She got the one hard slam. She's going to make up for it right here. Come on.
So, number 2 is good. She's going to toss this one out there. Not a big deal. She's got a third run. And we kind of got a little peek of, like, what is she bringing in here? I mean, started off, switch front board. She's got the feeble on the bump to bar. It's looking pretty good right there. If she can put it all down, she's moving up that leaderboard.
Yeah, that feeble's going to, yeah, you don't want to get that feeble grind in you.
All right, Juri's in next. 14 years old.
Bring it. Brooklyn, stand up.
Love a back 5 to start things off. Juri doing it for Meow Skateboards. Big shout out to Lisa Whitaker out there, holding it down for women's skateboarding for so insanely long. Just one of the raddest humans.
For sure. It goes way back. We're talking Arizona days, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so awesome. She is so comfy.
Looking cozy for Brooklyn.
I just trip out sometimes at how comfortable somebody who's 14 years old and not like crazy tall, but she just floats onto that rail.
They all seem to be pretty comfortable on the bigger rails, you know? Look.
Jeez.
If I was at her age and that big, that rail would feel like El Toro.
Not to her?
Like a lip slide. If the lip slide goes bad, it's not cool.
No, it's not.
No.
Especially at that height.
There's a lot to deal with when that goes bad.
I think you called it earlier a situation.
It is a bad situation to be in. When you got to abort ship out of a front lip, good luck.
And if you're not going so fast.
Brooklyn's got to be proud, though, for her. I mean, she really held it down. She came to Arizona, did her thing, you know, and it's not over yet because, oh, who's up right now, Andrew?
Jiyul Shin from South Korea.
Look
skating
at that.
for Take Flight.
Those are the eyes of I'm going to get that 5K.
Oh, I like it. I like when people do it with the hands beforehand. And they get all fired up.
Holding it down for South Korea. Last time we set it off with a front blunt. Let's see if she chooses the same trick. It's looking like it all day. Oh! You gotta be kidding me.
Plussed it up.
Are you guys watching this at home? Do you guys see what's happening? Front blunt shove for your first trick? Stop it.
That is so gnarly.
Oh, no! I'm gonna blame it on the heat. I'm gonna blame it on the heat
It's
on
okay.
that one.
It's her second one.
Oh,
She's
my
still
God.
got time.
You know what?
Blaming it on the heat is actually legit because the wax melts.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shit, look what she did. She got revenge on the hubba.
All right.
You want the front tail? I'll give you a front tail. I'll do it down the hubba. Front blunt shove. I'm still tripping on that.
Me too.
Let's go.
I like that front tail down, back tail the other side.
Yeah, intro, outro. She had her own back, you know what I'm saying? Where are we going to now? Front feeds. It seems to be a popular trick, the front feeds. No matter how they get it, locked and loaded or drooping or whatever, they're going to still land it.
We've seen some droopy ones. We've seen some locked and loaded ones.
And they all rode away. They didn't fall.
Yeah. There's a lot of sheer will here.
She's bummed, I can tell. You know what I mean? You're just like, not the front tail. Like, that was the one trick she probably was like, I got it.
Yeah,
But
she
what
looked so comfortable on that on the first run.
I mean,
Oh, man. 2 runs down, 1 to go. When we come back, we've got our third and final run. Stick around, everyone. We will be back after this. We are back, everyone. If you are just tuning in, this is Cowtown's PHXAM presented by Vans. It's the 24th annual. We are at Desert West Skateboard Plaza in Phoenix, Arizona. I am Andrew Cannon. I am joined by Shane Heil, and we are excited to be here, man. This is Run 2 highlights. This is the women's finals. Talk me through it, Shane.
I mean, you got an impossible right there from Secret. You got the
Evei Pritchard.
Yeah, and then I'm seeing like front lunge shoves. I'm seeing, look at the kicky back D right here. Like, there is some tricks going down that are going to be tough to pick who's going to take this home. I mean, you got 5K on the line.
We are continuously witnessing progression year after year, and it is so awesome, man. That ollie on that bump to bump is so big. And then Daniela coming in, switch front board to start her runoff.
Oh, the comfortability on the big rail from everyone in the finals has been pretty awesome to see.
Big front lip right there.
Yeah.
And then, dude.
Trick of the day. Trick of the day so far. Front lunge shove to start your line. I mean, as she should. Got the slow-mo.
This is it. Third and final run. It all comes down to this because it is 3 1-minute runs. Best run counts. And Secret Lynn from Gilbert AZ starting it off.
I like that she set it off on the back 50. Just so she knows she can be like, okay, I'm comfortable now. You
Got
know?
this.
Come on, Secret, Gilbert, Arizona. Look good so far.
Good crooked grind. There we go. Secret just celebrated her 18th birthday like a week ago.
Happy birthday, Secret.
So stoked. She's got lots of cool trips coming up.
No.
Oh,
She had
impossible.
She had that impossible first 2 runs on lockdown.
Dude, putting it all together is always a challenge.
Oh, did she just go for the pressure flip mandatory? Oh, I love it.
So good.
Yeah, do it. Yes. I mean, that's what it looks like. The heat. She was just like, oh my gosh, it's so hot out here.
That was like the perfect image of how it feels.
To do 3 1-minute runs in this heat, I mean, the third one's got to hit you hard.
Next in, from British Columbia, Canada, we've got Evei Pritchard. Evei got second place last year. 13 years old. She's coming for the win.
Oh, absolutely.
She wants to make it.
How much? $5,000. Come on, Evei.
Can you imagine $5 grand at 13 years old?
Setting it off with a lip. They're not scared of the big reel. None of them are. Oh, was that a heel lock? Like, not bad.
Big time. Oh, so we saw her front 5-0 down that in the first one. She fell on it in the second, and on the third, she said, nope.
I saw how you caught
50-50.
that. Yeah. Stay comfortable, stay on your board. She knows. She seems to have a lot more speed on this one, too.
Here we go.
We're going to kick you back deep, take it,
Yes!
ride it, let's roll it.
That was sick.
Oh.
No, the front feeble getting away from her.
You can tip a mandatory flat ground. Let's get it. Nollie heel. Love the trick section. The trick selection of the flat ground. You're like, what are you going to do?
I know.
A pressure flip and a nollie heel? Wow.
Shows a lot about a person.
You know? Come on.
So Evei right there, giving it her all. She had a really good first run.
She did.
We'll see where that lands her.
She's got that in the bag, so that's good.
Next in, Ria Tanno from Miyagi, Japan. Ria is 15 years old. And I know I've said it every single run, but man, such good style.
Hands together, Phoenix. Here we go. Drop it in.
Oh,
no.
the front people and lifts all day with them.
That's always such a tough thing right there, though, because when you head that way, there's really not a lot.
I'm just
like if you don't make it, it's like,
where you going?
Oh.
You got to just be pushing for days to get to the next whatever you're going to hit.
This course is so big.
Yeah, you really got to land your stuff. Oh, we're going, no, that was heavy.
Oh my
Look at that, like a
God.
champ. Get book. Back 3 lip gone bad, and she ate that for breakfast like it was nothing. Yeah.
I cannot. I mean, you can see she's feeling it right there,
she's feeling it, but she shook that off like a champ. I mean, you can tell when somebody wants to win, that's the kind of tricks we're gonna have to see. I hope she's okay though. That was gnarly.
Oh, is she going back?
Let's get some. Go for it. Oh no. Okay.
Oh my God. All right. So one thing we just learned is that Ria is a straight up badass.
She's not scared.
That was so gnarly. Like to take that slam the first go and then be like, I'll fire it back up.
I got to clap for her. I mean, come on.
Yeah, let's.
That was,
If you're at home and you are sitting on your couch, I hope you're clapping for it too.
yeah, not one gnarly slam, but 2.
Wow.
She gets up, puts her hands in the air, lets us know she's okay. Just
She doesn't even, honestly, she doesn't even look phased. She was just like, well, that happens. Wow.
unbelievable.
All right. Daniela from Barcelona, Spain. Up, coming in switch.
Come on. Set it off. Switch front board. All right, got to keep that momentum going though. This ain't the best trick contest, you know what I'm saying?
We are going to need to see this feeble.
Come on. Hang on. Let's go. Looking good. All right.
Where's she going with it?
Back to the big rail.
Oh, going to the curve.
Lip. Lipping the curves. I mean, it kind of shows you how big the park is when you only choose a couple obstacles to skate.
Dude, backsmith.
Yep, looking good.
Noticeable upgrade.
Yeah, this is awesome. Come on, last trick, get it in. What's it gonna be? Great selection.
All right.
That's how you end it. Great run. That's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah, that was really good right there. We had a good mix.
I mean, switch front board. She's got the feeble on the bump to flat bar. She's got to be psyched. Good job. Tell you the truth, I'm still kind of tripping on the back 3 lip gone bad.
You're like in recovery mode.
Yeah, because it's like she hit me with it 2 times.
Yeah. And both times you were just like,
Oh,
whoa.
yeah.
Okay, next
we
in,
go. Brooklyn.
Juri Iikura from Brooklyn, 14 years old.
Come on. There we go. Solid back 5.
Nice and balanced. Dang.
When you wax a ledge, it's either going to be, the heat's going to just dry it out or it's just going to melt it out, right? And it's just going to slip everywhere, especially when you're trying to pull off that Smith grind that goes to the lip. Not good.
As somebody who loves living in the desert and battles wax in the summer, it just melts so fast.
Yeah, you definitely ain't hugging the block out here in this heat.
It is sketchy.
No. You're probably trying to go straight grinds. Yes.
Really good backside flip.
Haven't seen many people hit the hip. And throwing a flip trick in your run.
Exactly.
Come on. Gotta love the backside flip. Looking good. Come on, Brooklyn. Hold it. Wait for it. Yes.
Oh, her back foot looked a little off right there. I'm glad she made that.
She still took it home.
That was a really good line.
That could have been a lip gone bad, but no. That was solid. You're right. It was looking good.
Had the flip tricks.
Yep.
That was really good. Okay. Jiyul Shin from South Korea.
You know what she hit us with last time on the first trick? Front blunt shove. You think she's going to do it again?
I think she is.
She's going to keep it cozy with the front blunt. This is for $5,000.
I know, but I think having seen what we've seen, I mean, we saw that big spin front board mid-run. I really think that she's just got to go all out right now.
you see her doing the hand motions like you said, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna land it like this, do.
I always love seeing people, and I'm like, I want to figure out what they're gonna do.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so sick. They're just like, you're like, I got it, front blood shove. Set it all. Here we go.
Here we go. This is our last skater in the women's finals.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Her bag is deep.
Super deep,
I mean,
man. She's good.
No one was expecting the kicky front board. I see what she's doing here. Now can she make up for that in this big course? She's having to cook. Oh, and is she cooking?
God.
We got a back tail shove down a hub.
I'm curious if she's going to go back for it.
You said it. You want it? You want the kicky
We want
front
it.
board?
We do want it.
Give Andrew the kicky front board.
Oh! No! Oh!
Dang it.
When the broadcast freezes as soon as she flicks, and you're like, no!
It was kind of high.
It was actually really epic.
Yeah, I liked it. Oh, she's making up for the trick she didn't do, but then falling on the that's content.
It's definitely not the run that she wanted.
No,
Is she going for it again?
Yeah, I mean,
Come on, third time's the charm. Let's do it.
She's gonna hook you up. No, the front bloods were looking so much more cozier.
No.
I mean, good
Hey, you know
job
what?
out there.
Here's what I'll say. We know Jiyul Shin, and I am excited to see more from her as time moves forward.
Absolutely, I'm trying to see all of them actually, because they all ripped, and that was it, y'all. I mean, it's gonna be a hard decision on these judges.
Yeah, what do you think? Overall take on women's final.
I mean, I love Secret's trick selection. You know, the impossible up the Euro to the manual pad, I think is awesome. Everybody could do lip slides and feeble grinds, right? We saw that. But I can't help to say that the front blunt shove to start your run is to me.
I mean, it shows how sick you are.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. You just don't do that. So I don't know. I mean, her just passing up on that and then moving on to the kicky front board. You never know.
I don't know who the winner's going to be. Honestly, I'm not sure. But we're going to take a look at some highlights right here. Secret Lynn. We got Evei Pritchard. Kickflip back D. Boom.
I love the kickflip back D in the middle of the run. And then the switch front board to start your run off is just another, yeah, she killed it too.
Man, front feebles, it was like everyone had them this weekend.
Yeah, it was like their money gun.
Yeah. Jiyul, look at that back tail shove. So good.
I mean, her highlight reel was pretty epic.
Yeah, I'm ready for the video part from her.
Yeah,
she's
absolutely,
got the tricks.
For sure. And you're pulling this off in like 105-degree weather. Gotta love it.
All right, guys. We will have the results for you for the women's at 2:30 when we do all of the results. But for now, stick around. When we come back, we're going to have the men's finals. And before we get into that, we're going to have a special guest. So stick around.
Ooh.
We will see you guys
Who's it going to be?
very shortly.